Alright, now I'm going to turn it on. And you see this down here, found new hardware, USB serial converter. And we have a problem occurred during hardware installation. Your new hardware might not work properly. So I have a USB serial port on COM5 now, and I also have a USB serial converter under the Universal Serial Bus Controllers. So if I right click on this and click on Properties, this is what I get. This device cannot start, code 10. Click Troubleshoot to start the troubleshooter for this device. So I'll click Troubleshoot. And it basically just tells you how to troubleshoot the device. So here's the settings on it. Port settings, driver, details. So if we go over to driver and click Update Driver, we'll select Install from a list. We'll click Don't Search. Next. We'll click Have Disk. Click Browse. And these are where I put the laser drivers, the latest ones. So I'll click Open. I'll click OK. I'll click Next. And I'll click Finish. And I'll click Close. So let's restart the computer now, and we will come back. Now we've powered the computer back on, and I'm going to go ahead and turn the laser machine on. So now we're going to open the device manager. And look at these ports again. We notice there's not a trouble on that one. And we have this one here as well. So it would appear that the machine, the laser has been installed. So if we go to RD Works, and we come up to File, and we go to Vendor Settings. And click OK. Now if we come in here and click Read, we get no connected device. And if we come over here, and you can see I've done this once before, but I can switch this over to this. And click on Close. And now, if we come back over here to the vendor settings, and click Read, we still get the same error message. So here we are in the device manager, and I've uninstalled the laser, and I am going to turn the laser on right now and reinstall it. So you can see when I turn the laser on, you see the USB serial converter and the USB serial port are enabled. This has an asterisk through it, which means it has some difficulties or has an error associated with it. So if I right click on this, I can click on Update Driver. And you can see this is the error message that it generates. So it does see the hardware, but the hardware is giving off a code that it won't start. And if you come back and look at this, you still have USB serial port has a problem. And you do see that it is connected. And if you were to unplug the machine or turn the machine off, like I just did, you'll see that those go away. So I've tried installing the different drivers that I've been given and haven't had any success with it yet.